Court is back in session in cause number 324050. Case style of State of Texas versus Brianna King. Brianna Marie King. Ms. King, would you come forward? Okay, Ms. King, you and the prosecutor has had an opportunity to talk, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what are we gonna do in this case?
Your Honor, we are working on a resolution involving restitution, but
Okay.
we'd like a 30-day reset.
Okay. 30-day reset, okay. April 20th, okay. Ms. King, your case is going to be reset to April 20 to 2022. Once you get your reset from our court coordinator, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. Please stand on the 4X.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Next case is cause number 325928. Case is style of State of Texas versus Joshua Eddie Brown. Mr. Brown, you could leave your paperwork on the table. Right there, the table right there. Mr. Brown, your full name is Joshua Eddie Brown.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Brown, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Brown, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Brown, you may put your hand down. How you doing, Mr. Brown?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. Mr. Brown, I have before me two documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Mr. Brown, do you recognize this document?
I need glasses.
You can,
Sorry.
you recognize that document?
Yeah,
And is that your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
yes, sir.
And that, are those your initials on the line stating that you'd like to apply for court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can stand there and have another document for you.
Oh,
Okay, Mr. Brown, do you recognize that document?
yes, sir.
Now turn to page 2. And is that your signature on the line that's titled defendant signature at the top on the left-hand side?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Brown, prior to, you can stand back on next, thank you. Mr. Brown, before you signed and initialed these two documents that I just showed to you, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
I think so.
Okay, now, is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Brown, I've read the affidavit of indigence. I've read your answers on the affidavit of indigence. And based on your answers, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And your attorney that will be appointed to represent you in this case is John West.
Okay.
You will, Mr. West, that information on how to contact with Mr. West will be given to you by our court coordinator. And once the court coordinator gives you that information, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Please stand on the 4X in front of our court coordinator. Yes. Bond forfeit.
We have two, and I think you have it dismissed.
Already signed the dismissal.
Yeah, we have
On
two.
paperwork? Yeah, that's, no, I didn't.
two bond forfeitures.
Okay. Is Mr. Ham still on? Or will Mr. Ray? Ray. We got two bond forfeitures.
Okay.
Next case is cause number 329726.
Your Honor, I submitted a dismissal on that one. It's, we couldn't get it to come up on the tablet, so I submitted it.
Oh, that's the one I just signed?
Yes, Your Honor. He is in TDCJ,
Oh.
and he's not anticipated to be released until 2024.
Okay. Okay, so that was.
That was Mr. Tillery.
Yes. Okay, I just signed that dismissal. Okay, the next case is cause number 331-210. And the case is styled the state of Texas. We'll just hold up a minute. If she gets that information.
Or Blues Club.
Court is in session in cause number 331-210, case is styled the state of Texas versus Omar Borrego. Omar Borrego was scheduled to be in court this morning for the court's arraignment docket, which was scheduled at 9 a.m. At or about 9 a.m., Omar Borrego's name was called by the court's bailiff. Omar Borrego did not answer. Omar Borrego has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 11:19 a.m. on today's date. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Omar Borrego?
Omar Borrego.
Give him until this time tomorrow to contact you. If you have a response from him or someone from his office, this is his office phone number, call him and let him know he's in court. You have any questions for him? Let you know what
Okay.
unless he tells you again.
Omar Borrego's name was just called by the court's bailiff. Omar Borrego did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Borrego an opportunity to appear in court. He has not appeared in court. State, do you have a motion?
State moves that bond forfeiture won't be issued.
That motion will be granted. A warrant shall be issued for Omar Borrego, and his bond shall be forfeited in cause number 331-210. Next case is cause number 331540. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Robert Wayne Broussard. Robert Broussard was scheduled to be in court this morning for the court arraignment docket at 9 a.m. At or about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of Robert Broussard at the courthouse door. Robert Broussard did not answer. Robert Broussard has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 11:20 a.m. on today's date. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Robert Broussard?
Robert Broussard. No response.
Robert Broussard's name was just called again by the court, by the bailiff at the courthouse door. Robert Broussard did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Broussard an opportunity to appear in court. He has not appeared in court. State, do you have a motion?
They would move that his bond be forfeited, warrant issued.
That motion will be granted. Robert Broussard's bond will be forfeited, and a warrant shall be issued for his arrest in cause number 331-540. And this will conclude the calling of the court's arraignment docket, which was scheduled at 9 a.m. on today's date of March 15 of 2022 in County Court of Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a